What to expect at the Black Belt System Summit. The BBS Summit will be an assembly of thought leaders and key influencers discussing the building and development of the Black Belt dance program for all popular partner dances worldwide. This epic event will be a strategic conversation that will bring different perspectives within the Black Belt dance program together. We will discuss the big picture while giving all participants the freedom to ask big questions. You will be with a group of mission-critical leaders for a top-level experience that over time will change your profession, industry, and/or cause in monumental ways. The BBS Summit will create a shared sense of opportunity for leadership, growth, and change. The beauty of this event will be the sharing of different perspectives and opinions with iceberg understanding. We expect that the BBS Summit will open up issues that we may or may not be able to resolve. It will allow freedom for positive discussion, encouragement, direction, and goals that will fortify your trust in our future as a dynamic and growing worldwide dance franchise. We plan on generating new ways of thinking outside the box, both physically and mentally, business-wise and personally. We will discuss and map out the many steps toward improving our evolving business model for all dances and future generations of dancers worldwide. Welcome to the BBS Summit. Hi everyone, it's Edie. It's such an awesome song. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I just wanted to announce to you that we are going to have our first worldwide BBS Summit. Finally, okay, I've only been waiting like 2 years to make this happen, and I think I really decided to give it a go after I just got done training the Las Cruces, New Mexico crew, the Killeen, Texas crew. Thank you, Willie. Baila con Sazon, you're awesome. Listen, we really need to do this because the Black Belt system has just expanded. It has improved. It's been enhanced. The teaching methods are more clear and precise now than when we first started. When we first started, it was like, okay, what should we do next? You know, let's test this and let's see if that works and let's try this. And it was just a series of trial and errors, a lot of errors. We know what not to do, okay? But a lot of improvements based on mistakes that we made in the past, all right? Whether that was people mistakes or accidental mistakes or move mistakes or structure mistakes or this, that, and the other. And so after about 2 years now, we've really solidified this thing, you know, thanks to Pete and his excellent syllabus creation and whatnot. I don't know where I would be without him. Thanks to Amy for helping with the On 2 when I sent him out there to go figure this thing out. And you know, and we're like a family, you know, we have our disagreements, we don't always agree on everything, but you know, in the end we still love each other, which is awesome. And so but anyway, I want to have this summit. I really do, because everybody needs to get to know each other. Everybody needs to train more on the system. You guys really need to get solid on what you're doing, on what you're teaching people. So anyway, all this stuff we're going to talk about at the summit, and I could go on, and I don't want to digress. Anyway, I want to get you guys really pumped about the summit. It's going to be in Denver. We decided Denver is like central of the United States, and for those of you who are out of the country, I'm going to be live streaming it as well. And I don't want to charge that much money for the summit. I just want to make sure that our studio costs are covered, any incidentals are covered, etc. So over a 4-day period, it's only going to be like $89 just to cover my costs, okay? And you guys are going to get intensely trained between 10 and 12 hours a day. We're not only going to be doing physical training, but we're also going to be, you're going to be visiting the studio. You're going to be taking a portion of the boot camp to see how we market. After our boot camp, we got twice as many people to our group class. It was amazing. Phone calls off the hook. I'm going to be teaching you on what my marketing company is doing. I hired a marketing company, and they're amazing. And we're going to be discussing, you know, how to get new students, sharing ideas, what we've done, what works, what we did that didn't work. We just moved from one studio, 30 miles to another studio. We lost half of our students. Lessons learned from that, how we're getting more students back, etc. How to advance apprentices efficiently, effectively, without them getting resentful or bored or whatever. Just so much stuff that we're going to cover, and it's going to be non-stop, okay? Even during our lunches and dinners, we're going to be talking about marketing. We're going to be talking about software. We're going to be talking about online, offline, grassroots marketing. It's going to be like a mini DBM. By the way, the DBM, I have to tell you, I'm going to give everybody a 20% commission for any module that you sell or for the entire thing. Okay, so if you've already taken the DBM or you want to take the DBM and you refer people, you guys get 20%. Okay, I believe in sharing. Okay. And now the DBM's online, and we really want to get that off the ground with your support and help. So anyway, enough said. The Black Belt Salsa Summit is going to, in fact, let me show you. It's just so awesome. If you go to your BBS Cloud, a lot of people are calling it now their back office, whatever, okay? It's changed quite a bit just recently, in the past couple of months. We now have the student orientation packet and manual here, and we have I Want to Be an Apprentice. And I'm going to do a new video on the apprentice acquisition process, because that's right now in the apprentice materials section of the system, but we'll discuss that later. The BBS Worldwide Summit is in your BBS Cloud. All you do is you just click on the logo, pretty cool logo, and then here's the purpose, the date, time, who, what, where, when, why, and how of the entire thing. And this is the preliminary schedule. As we move further into the date, I'm going to be putting more details into that schedule. But for now, you will have to buy your own airfare, food, and hotel fees. But Tuesday dinner is on us, okay? So you don't have to. But yeah, it's going to be our group class night, and we're going to go social dancing too. So anyway, it's all right there, blackbeltsystem.com/summit. And I want all of you to go, including your apprentices. If you can get over here, driving, train, bus, airplane, whatever it takes to get here, because there's nothing like being here in person with everybody, okay? Sure, you can chime in online, but it's not the same, as you know, okay? Internet connections go down. You can't get the feeling, the excitement that we're going to be having at the summit, all right? So anyway, enough said. You guys, this is going to be freaking amazing. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see all of you in one place, and we can work together. We now have over 400 videos online, and the system is just getting bigger, faster going. I already had a company call me that wants to be involved. It's just awesome, and we're not stopping. Okay, we got Kizumba now on board, Bachata on board, Saint Fabian. I think Zouk is still happening, so with James, and it's just going to get better and better. So this thing is exploding. People, get on board. Okay, so we will see you at the summit. Woo-hoo!